Up next, the Warriors taking on the 76ers. For Golden State, halfway through the season and holding on to an impressive third place in the Western Conference. They want to keep it going. Sixers, Warriors, and tip-off coming right after this. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Also joining us tonight is League Insider Shams Charania. Shams, we appreciate you being here for this one.
Always a pleasure, B.A. Thanks for having me drop by.
Brought your A game, I'm sure, partner.
A lot to talk about, B.A.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Paul George.
Well, I like that he's really found a balance. He doesn't feel the need to put the team on his back and try to carry them offensively, but he can still bring it when they need him most. And maybe what's most important, he provides that veteran leadership necessary.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Moses Moody. And it's Daniels in at the 1. And for Philadelphia, Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. George and Embiid are up front. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
Yeah, on the inside that time, Maxey really clever with that finish.
Outside Curry. Launches a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Maxey against Daniels. Pass to Edgecombe. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by George.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Maxey against Daniels. To the inside. 2 on the clock. The 15-footer is good. And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, B.A., I always got to be camera ready. And in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Shams. You're always ready for TV, man.
B.A., I'm just trying to be like you, man.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Embiid against Green. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
From point-blank range, you won't see Embiid miss many.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And it's Maxey missing.
What a cold start. They need a different approach here.
Tries again. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Oh, Embiid saying not in my house.
To the middle. Here's George. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He said, let's be honest, Jimmy Butler is one guy we have to be aware of at all times. When it comes to a player who's as versatile as he is, that means the D has to be versatile too. That means showing Butler various looks and various defenders. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the 76ers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for the Warriors, they have been putting in the work, and their ascension to the second spot proves it. This team is hungry and might just keep climbing.
Now here's George. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pass to Embiid. Oubre on the wing. For 3, George. And the three-pointer goes. George has got 5 now. Shams, I know you've had discussions with Commissioner Adam Silver about the league possibly expanding into Europe. Where does that stand?
Well, it's fluid, BA, and Commissioner Adam Silver and other league officials have been very clear to me. It's a process that's going to be measured in years, not necessarily months. There's definitely a sense they want to better serve those fans in Europe, start their own league out there that's NBA affiliated. And that's something the NBA is much more further along in exploring in the days, weeks, and months ahead, as opposed to expansion immediately.
Now here's Embiid. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The kick out, Curry. Back to Daniels. A step back shot. Rebound by Philadelphia. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. For 3, George. They get it again. And they pick up 2. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Embiid is owning the offensive glass right now, using his size to dominate inside.
Daniels up top. Turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City. Shoots over Maxey. Daniels, that one's true. He's got 11.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Edgecombe. Outside Oubre. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Daniels passes to Curry. Back to Daniels. Driving to the basket. And he throws it down with one hand.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Can. So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. So it's Philadelphia now. Up top, George. Philadelphia moving it around. Maxey passes to George. George sets a screen. And here's Oubre from the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. And Shams, we're seeing a transition in regional media. The RSN, the Regional Sports Network, with cord cutting impacting revenues.
Yeah, local RSNs is a big part of the NBA, and the availability of local team broadcasts via streaming is certainly skyrocketing. Every team, Utah, Phoenix, has their own flair to this, and it definitely has the potential to unlock an even larger viewership. The national broadcast is big, guys, especially here at 2K TV, but the local audience is very much an important part of the NBA ecosystem.
Well, with his ability to stretch the floor and his size, I'm not sure how you even guard him.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Daniels against Maxey. Daniels, that one's true. Daniels has got 15 points.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Daniels. And it's Daniels with the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
What a finish with a reverse dunk.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Now here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. Watford comes in for Paul George. And it's Grimes in for Oubre. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. That gives them the lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Embiid with it. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Grimes. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And with this pause in the action, here are the league leaders in block shots. McCain's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. The Warriors leading. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
And Kuminga throws it down.
That's a solid screen by Kuminga and an even better finish.
And you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players that they feel bring that competitive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis. Because these games this season gets long. It's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Yeah, good point. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Butler. And he nails the third. Now Daniels. 17 points in the game. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Rebound by Philadelphia.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Well, that happens sometime. Nothing is guaranteed in this league.
Here's McCain over Daniels. McCain's shot is off. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Daniels against McCain. Outside Kuminga. Inside. Out to Horford. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Hield missing.
And the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Watford outside. Back to Grimes. It's deflected. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Warriors. Butler's checked in for Horford. And some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Edgecombe comes in for Edwards. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for McCain. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Daniels comes in for Podziemski. Now here's Grimes. Give him 8. Here's Embiid. Embiid, too easy. And with the new CBA, Shams, powerhouse teams faced with tough choices on their rosters.
That's the one part about the CBA, is it's becoming difficult to keep everyone in the fold. It's perhaps made dynasties less feasible in the modern era, and we've already seen unprecedented amount of parity in today's NBA.
Well, one thing's for sure, you better develop your younger players as well.
And on that note, BA, there's no better place to look at than Oklahoma City.
Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Quentin Grimes out there with Trendon Watford. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Embiid. 10 points for him. Here's Daniels. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Pass to Embiid.
Come get it.
Here's Edgecombe. Deflects the pass. And here's Butler. He's got 6. Daniels outside. Pulls it from the corner. And is good. Off the back rim and in. Daniels has got 24 points.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
To end the run. A nice shot by Grimes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. Here's Daniels. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For three, Maxey. It's rebounded by Golden State. Daniels has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another.
Oh, wow!
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
76ers trail by 20. Maxey surveying the D.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Paul George comes in for Watford, and it's Oubre in for Grimes. The Warriors also with a sub. Jackson Davis is checked in for Butler. Here's Daniels, and he dunks it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. And more, we're seeing teams run one center with 4 perimeter players, Shams. What's changed?
Well, it's a copycat league. When things are going great, other teams want to copy. And so what we're seeing now is teams' most effective lineups, more shooting and more mobility. That usually overbalance any deficit you have as far as shot blocking or rebounding in today's NBA.
To the paint, Embiid, the 6-footer. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
And normally that's an easy 2 for him. I'm surprised he missed that one.
The kick out, Curry. Daniels with it, guarded now by Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Daniels against Maxey. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the 76ers making a change here. Grimes is checked in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, yeah, Shaq.
And next up, let's check out the Players of the Month. These guys have been red hot. And that's it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Warriors lead by 15. And so in the game for the Warriors. Down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Then it's Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Daniels in at the point. Steps back. Puts up a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Oubre on the wing. Moody defends. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
Well, Embiid is a powerful player, one who is used to pushing his way through contact.
Here's Daniels, outside Curry. Back to Daniels. It's stolen by Maxey. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Embiid. Second chance effort. Oh, Embiid ignores the contact and converts.
Well, if Embiid gets rolling like this, what are you going to do? There's no way to stop him with all of that power.
Here's Daniels. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Daniels has got 30.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
And here's Maxey outside. Deflected.
Oh, you have a feel.
Wow, with some power.
Wow, going to the top floor.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his third foul of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Maxey. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. The Warriors lead by 15. Butler passes to Green. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made. Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Down low. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Okay, Draymond showing you he can still get up. Do not sleep on Draymond's hops.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, B.A., every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You look at Daniels as the top vote getter, a good bet to be in this year's dunk contest.
And with his hops, he might be the favorite in the contest. Everyone wants to see him compete.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
Here's Daniels. No good on the 3. 76ers trail by 15. Outside Maxey. Here's the 3. Second shot opportunity. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. Embiid's got 8 points here in the quarter. Daniels outside. This one for 3. He drops it from range. And the Warriors lead by 16.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 9 rebounds now. And he lobs it up top. The shot by Butler, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
The kick out, Curry, back to Daniels. To the middle, pass to Green. 6 to shoot. Daniels outside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Daniels has got 9 points here in the second half. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And the shot's good.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at the 76ers. Right now, 5th in the division, right in the middle.
Well, right now for the 76ers, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
Well, I think that extra gear is coming, especially as we get further down the stretch, when you're trying to build momentum for a playoff run.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
And Maxey over to help. The kick out. Curry. To the inside. And Maxey, the bucket, on the assist by Oubre. And that's now 9 points for Tyrese Maxey. Maxey against Daniels. Over Maxey. Daniels misses.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved he didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Daniels against Maxey, and Maxey over to help. On the wing, Curry. Curry splashes it in.
Well, if there's one guy in this league, you better run off the three-point line. It's Curry.
George outside. For three, Maxey. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Maxey's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
George over to help. Daniels passes to Butler. On the wing, Daniels. The three ball. And the Warriors with another three.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
For three, Maxey. Rebounded by Green.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Gets the three ball to go.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Here's Daniels. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 76ers trail by 12. Pass to Edgecombe. Inside. And George with the jam.
And this is exactly what Paul George does out there. He uses all of that skill to pick apart the defense.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And it's worth looking at the league's top scorers for the past month. These guys have been on a tear. Tyrese Maxey, number 1.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Daniels outside. Takes a three. He buries it from three. Daniels has got 47 points.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Outside Grimes. Outside McCain. Pass to Embiid. Now Watford. Outside Grimes. Fires from deep. Nails it from three. Grimes has got 14 points for the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
No one near him. Warriors with the rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Daniels. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Now here's Watford. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And the physicality Embiid brings to the table is awfully difficult to match. He knows how to use that 7-foot frame.
And Embiid drops them both.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You love to see it.
To the paint. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, Jimmy throwing it down. Wow, that was tough.
76ers trail by 13. Embiid, high post. Working on Green. Embiid passes to Watford. Here's Grimes. And another miss by Philadelphia.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he's going for the... Oh, Kuminga! Hop for days.
Yeah, you can throw that lob wherever you want to. Kuminga's going to rise to the occasion and get his hands on it.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Embiid from outside.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
His effort has been there since the opening tip. He is leading the way by example.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
and because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Grimes, the pass to Embiid. And down it goes. 2 points. Embiid's got 32 points.
Well, his production is not in question now if he could just get his teammates involved.
Drummond's checked in for the Sixers. Heald's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Stephen Curry. McCain against Daniels. Hits yet again. Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. McCain against Daniels. Drummond to screen on Daniels. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist by McCain. Drummond's got his first bucket in this one. To the inside. Pajemski. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Warriors lead by 17. Here's McCain. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Drummond's got his second basket on the night.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
He's still feeling it. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking in total control. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
All right, great pace, great energy. Keep throwing the ball ahead.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. George comes in for Watford. And it's Edgecombe in for McCain. The 76ers have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. George and Embiid are up front. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Old school NBA basketball right there. Throw the ball to your big down low. Joel Embiid dominating inside.
Oubre, he's checked in for Grimes. And Golden State also making a switch. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Pajemski.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Now here's Daniels. Defense right on him. Over Edgecombe. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Maxey passes to Embiid. It's stolen by Daniels. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Edgecombe. He's covered by Curry. Daniels with it. Again! What an avalanche!
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. And he makes it. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, look at that burst that time by Maxey, changing gears to get it done.
The kick out, Curry. On target from range.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
For 3, Maxey sinks the tray. Maxey's got 23.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Maxey against Daniels. Launches it from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Maxey passes to George. And it's all from three-point range. Golden State has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. The shot's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Embiid against Horford. Embiid, high post. Ooh, what a play. Just palms the block. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Outside Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Warriors with the rebound. Daniels has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. To the middle. Here's Horford. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Outside Maxey. The three is up. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Oh, man!
Look out below!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Outside Maxey from behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Maxey's got 29 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
A shoot-first guard who also is selfless. Curry continues to add to his resume.
And here's Maxey outside. Rebounded by Hield. And the Warriors shooting the ball.
Oh, nice. Wow! And for him, a slam like that is a signature move.
Yeah, it's like he just jumps over everyone time and time again. Outside Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Fires the three. And it's Maxey missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for insanity.
Yeah, I mean, he was a force on the glass. Just incredible effort.
George, a screen on Horford. Right side Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Left side Curry. Daniels outside. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen away. Outside Maxey. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Draymond Green.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And the Clippers starting 5. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Bradley Beal is out there with Chris Paul, and it's Jones in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Daniels out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And looking back at the group stage of the NBA Cup, these were 2 of the best in the West.
Yeah, these teams have been outstanding in the Cup. They're playing with confidence. 2 of my favorites to win this thing, so something has to give.
Chalk up 2 there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Beal dishes to Jones. Down low. And the basket is good. Zubac has got his 3rd basket of the night.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Outside Curry. Shoots over Beal. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Paul, a screen on Curry. There's Beal with the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Daniels with it. In the game against Chicago, very impressive. A nice shot by Moody.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams.